Hi guys, welcome to another touch of film. This is my views of the film The King. The King is a Korean movie come out this year, directed by Han Jae-rim. Sorry, starring Jung, who starred in The Dirty Carnival, and Jung, who is one of the great Korean actors. Most people know him from Good, the Bad, and the Weird. The Divine Move, and just The Beat. He's a fantastic actor, brilliant. This is the story of a young school kid who, well, he's not a school kid throughout the film, but he's a bit of a thug, a bit aggressive. His dad's a crook. He's played by Jo In-sung, and he's constantly getting into fights. And one day he sees his dad, who is probably the hardest guy he knows, getting bullied by a prosecutor. And what happens is he sees this and it changes his life forever. He wants to become a prosecutor. So from there on, he just studies his arse off to become one of the best prosecutors in the world, in Korea. At that point, he passes the bar really early, and from there he gets a job in Seoul to become one of the top prosecutors, and he joins a clique of prosecutors led by Jung Woo-sung, who they're sort of like the top guys in prosecution, and at the top, and they're sort of like very crooked. They're dirty. They live a life of excess, just constantly drinking with prostitutes, just making money. That's all it's about. And you see, this film goes from like his rise to being where he wants to be, and you see the filth and the grime that he does to get where he is. This film has been compared a lot to Scorsese's work of Goodfellas and Wolf of Wall Street, just because you see someone's rise to where they are and their fall and their downfall. What makes this film slightly different is the third act of the film, which completely changes the structure that you'll usually see in the Scorsese film. I personally loved this film. I thought it was fantastic. The editing is just beautifully done. It is just cut fantastically. The cinematography is gorgeous. I mean, the way it's edited is just stunning. And there's scenes that you see with the Korean gangsters, and the way that the cinematography is in these scenes are just gorgeous. The lighting with the red and the green is just beautiful. And there's some really dark scenes in this film, like a guy being fed to dogs, which is just so violent. But beautifully done. This director, he previously done a film called The Face Reader, which I thought wasn't all that, starring Song Kang-ho and Lee Jung-jae, and it wasn't a very good movie at the time. But this is his film that he's done following that, and it is just brilliant. Jung Woo-sung is fantastic in this. He plays the head of the prosecutors, and he's a real mean bastard. He will just blackmail politicians, political figures to get what he wants. So there's a lot of politics in this film, as well as just like law scenes, because there's not many, like, you don't see a lot of court cases in this, but you do see a lot of political, the filth in politics, and it is just beautifully shown in this film. I highly recommend it if you can get a chance to see this film. I saw it on a screening this week, because I saw a friend of mine saw it, and I was just looking everywhere where I could see it. It is available for streaming online on a website called Kissasian. So if you can find that, it is available on there. Anyways, guys, comment below if you've seen the film. Like, subscribe. I do try to put as many Korean movie reviews as possible, Asian film reviews as possible, when I can get to see them, mainly during like film festivals. That's when I get to see them. But to see a film quite early on in the year is pretty cool. Yeah, guys. What I'll do, I'll see you next week. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and see you then. Take care.